It's time for Team Battle Blitzcrank. Now, I'll just tell you straight off the bat, my runes are attack speed red, movement speed queens, armor yellow, magic resistance blues. Masteries, I believe, in this game were something akin to 9, 12, 9, and if I'm wrong, it was just 0, 21, 9. I'm not really so sure. My memory fails me right now. Anyways, I picked Blitzcrank because we needed a CC. They banned out Nautilus, and I kind of want to play something different for once. So I'm fighting Jungle Kale. First thing I do, oh yeah, I have exhaust too. First thing I do is take my blue, go gank somebody. Waiting for Jax to get level 2 and start this gank, so I can easily just walk up to Heimerdinger, punch him in his face, hopefully, and then just he gets dropped. The grab probably would have hit. But yeah, we get first blood. Though Kale, knowing that I'm slow as hell and probably committed to ganking, stole my red during this. So that's what she should be doing. She should be taking advantage of the fact that I'm slow and won't be really doing much. Turns out her red is up, but I obviously can't kill it in time. It would take me too long and Kale would probably show up. So I'm just walking around taking care of the lanes. My entire purpose of this game is to gank and bury a certain lane, and I'm going to pick Heimerdinger. We've already just taken away summoner spells. I already ganked him once, so I'm going to give Jax an even bigger advantage. I'm gonna have him push the lane just a little bit, but his Heimerdinger's minions are pushing more. If Heimerdinger gets close enough, or if Jax starts a gank like he does now, I'll go in there, punch Heimerdinger, and we're just gonna beat him to death. He can't escape because he knows I'm gonna catch up to him. So there's another kill on Heimerdinger. Go back to take care of mid, but again, apparently Fizz he's strong enough to handle that cannon. And the Kale, and they lane switch. Hi Heimerdinger, I'm back. So the next item I'm going to buy is Philosopher's Stone. I want to rush Shirelia's. I know I would lose out on the gold per 5, but Shirelia's, man, it would boost my powers even more. I've got into the hang of rushing Shirelia's on a lot of junglers that have utility, like Nautilus and stuff like that. Because that extra movement speed, even before boots 2, is actually very useful. It helps out your teammates as well. So it's a universally good item. Anyways, Cannon is pushing out his lane, and this is going to give me the chance to go up in there and punch him. Jax, he could initiate it, or I could, but Cannon gets a little close, so we go for it. Punch him in the face. I use exhaust. I don't use my grab pull until the very end, just to make sure just to make sure he flashed or something. He didn't. Apparently, he didn't have it. Apparently, blue is still here, so I pulled it out and just walked away. That was probably totally not intended. Regrowth pendant, ruby crystal. Either for a heart of gold if it comes to that, or something else. Fizz gives me the blue because I'm still under level, mostly because I'm roaming around ganking. And that's kind of a nice thing for him to do. Is if I get a level 6, my ganking power rises exponentially because now I can silence them and forbid their use of their escapes for a little while. Nunu had a little bit of lag issues there, but it served enough bait to get them to pop their stuff, and now we gotta run for our lives though. My ultimate comes up. I'm not gonna be able to make it out of here. Tell my robo children I love them. Though we still got Sivir. If there's any silver lining to that, it's that Sivir's dead. Okay. Now Blitzcrank in the jungle. It's probably better in the lane now. It's kind of a good thing that people are starting to notice that Blitzcrank is amazing and probably broken. Like I've been saying for a long time, though of course I'm not the only one who's been saying that. Riot themselves have been saying that. They've been wanting to probably nerf him here or there because he provides too much utility. Though this could be when they thought he was overpowered in some antique sense. Here we go. Jax initiates the gank once more. I exhaust him, punch him. I missed my pull, but I'm just gonna go for the turret dive. I have mana shield up and just gonna tank this and we're gonna kill him. Walk away. Good thing I didn't end up using my mana shield up. Okay. Yeah, these are terrible grabs. I should feel terrible. So Heimerdinger is gonna die. I get close enough to get some experience at least. Fizz didn't need my help at all. Go home, buy cooldown reduction boots because I want to spam all my abilities and my fisting powers. I got a heart of gold because I got plenty of gold in the head. Jax is able to counter jungle now because KO is predisposed either because she's dead. We dive Heimerdinger, I silence him so he doesn't use any escapes or anything, and we drop him. Nunu almost drops, but luckily, you know, Heimerdinger wasn't able to cast anything for a while and died. KO gets too close, and I just pull her in. Bleh, she's gonna die too right here. So that was an easy kill for us too. Yay. Anyways, go home. Buy the Shirelia's Reverie. Become a god. I love this item on junglers now. Like there was a case where Skarner got fed, bought that, like just rushed it as his first item. Holy hell, we could have done nothing to stop him. So I've been trying it out myself, and man, is it a really cool item. It helps out your laners to help you gank. It's just it even if you're in a good position, you come in with Shirelia's, pop it, then you gain positional, you know, advantage. Your teammates with the CC can get the CC in, they can follow up. So it makes direct ganks a lot safer, a lot more easy, and a lot more capable. And then we get a double buff for the Corki. Anyways, back on Shirelia's. Lane ganks are, you know, I mean, direct ganks are the ones, you know, where you pretty much just go from your own tower and just go bam, go straight forward. If you pop in Shirelia's, then let's say you're Taric or whatever, I mean, your teammate is a Taric, he'll be able to rush right in, get that that little gap with his ultimate on, I mean, with his dazzle on, grab him, you use your CC, doom happens, people die, like that crap. I'm impressed with rushing Shirelia's. I've even rushed it sometimes on Jarvan in some cases where the characters have too many blinks and whatever. Either way, in this tower, we're pulling them in. There's really nothing they can do. This is kind of a stomp, yeah. But people have been requesting for a second Blitzcrank game in a more non-blind pick mode. And this is pre-made versus pre-made. We know these people. They're pre-made, we're in ours. Now Fizz is just going freaking crazy, and they can't catch him. He's just going to escape. Remember, this is a request by people. I'm filling it in, Stompy, but you know, there's not often I get to play jungle Blitzcrank. Now I buy Zeal because I want to go super fast. Blind grab nothing. Shirelia's Reverie, oh yeah, use it too. So now I'm a fast Blitzcrank. I guess I'm building some damage, but in this case, I'm gonna build a item of Solari. It's cheaper, and I don't have too much gold because I just bought a Zeal for some reason. We're pushing and like a baby. We both miss our respective awesomenesses things. Awesome sauce powers. At least mine has a lower cooldown thanks to, you know, the Shirelia's Reverie. I'm just randomly pulling at things and not getting anywhere. I probably should have bought an Oracle at some point in this game. I tend to buy Oracle on supporty junglers, not really necessarily on Jarvan. Dr. Mundo, if the enemy's warding like crazy, I'll buy it on him. But mostly on Maokai and, you know, stuff like that. Other guys similar to Blitzcrank, but with better farming. Otherwise, the support usually ends up handling it. Here we catch KO. I'm not using my grab, as you can see. I'm just punching her and, you know, beating her ass up. You don't always have to use the grab on Blitzcrank. Just go up and punch someone in the face and be like, "Yo, give me my money."